Hello aspirants, welcome to Banking Aspirant Kumar. In this video, we'll cover some important topics for RRB PO interview, which topics to cover to score more marks in the interview. The first one is personal questions, like they'll ask you self-introduction and they will check everything like what is the meaning of your name and the city where you are from, and what are the famous places from nearby your city, what are the famous places and who are the famous persons came from your city, and your family questions like the profession of your father, what they are doing. These type of questions will cover as personal questions. They'll ask, they have a scope that they'll ask more questions on it when you give your self introduction. And second one is educational qualifications, like if you are from engineer, they'll ask some questions related to the particular subject. They'll test your knowledge whether you are aware of the subject or not. And third thing is HR questions, like why we should hire you, and what are the qualities you have, that what are the qualities you possess for an officer. They'll ask you questions like if you are from city, they'll ask you if you came from city, how can you manage in RRB, and how you were suitable for this job, and what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, and who is your role model. These type of questions they'll ask. And questions definitely ask about RRBs, what are RRBs, and related RRB related questions like what is NABARD, how NABARD will improve in rural credit and rural growth, and what are the type of agriculture roles, and what is NPA, and what are the work profile of RRB PO, and how RRBs work in cities, how RRBs work in villages, how RRBs work in rural. And fifth topic is questions on banking, like what is RBI and what is NABARD, and from banking terms like repo rate, reverse repo rate, these type of questions. And final and important thing is situational based questions. For example, if you are a bank PO, and if banks goes on strike, all the employees are going on strike, will you join the strike or not? And another situation is if you are the branch manager, your employees are not working, how can you convince your employees? These type of questions and situational based questions will ask, and they will check you how you are thinking, whether you are supporting to the bank or you are supporting to the employees, or you take any harsh decision. They'll ask, and they will test your thinking knowledge and how you think. These are the maximum topics you have to cover for you want to score more marks in interview. If you have anything, thank you, prepare well, all the best.